2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes. And let's see what he can do here today. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Should find the green. That was a beauty. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Yeah, I think he pulled that one. Pretty obvious, actually. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. He's currently tied for 15th. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And back to the play, shall we? Second shot on the second. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. And that should secure the par on this one. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those two fairway bunkers through the fairway to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Oh, that was pure. This shot from about 190 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That one should find the surface. Not a bad play, that one. This putt is from 14 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Be the ball, Danny. No. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. This one started out on a good line. Solid par putt, that. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the fourth.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a two-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's just inside the range. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Oh, well played. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the fifth is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the fifth. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
That's tidy. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Rich, the par 5 sixth, reachable in two?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Nicely done. Rich, the 3M Open, reinstated on tour here at TPC Twin Cities in Minnesota. It used to have some Champions Tour events being played here, but now the tour in general is here, and it really is a great opportunity for any new player to sort of announce themselves to the world.
It is. There's not a lot of history at this event, being at this venue at TPC Twin Cities. Brand new, about 3 years ago now. But it is an opportunity, as the field isn't historically as strong as some of the other tour events, for a young player, somebody new to the game, to get their first win and hopefully propel their career to greater heights. In saying that, though, Minnesota, Minneapolis is such a golf-rich town. I mean, the major championships at Hazeltine, especially the 2002 PGA Championship won by, moi, of course. It's a great golfing city, Luke. I mean, it truly is outstanding. The fans come out, and they're just so into it. They're behind it. They love it. And the players, when we get here, you know that you're in for a fun week because everybody in this city really seems to get behind this tournament.
I love your walk down memory lane, Beeman. You're absolutely entitled to it. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
It was on a good line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
This is one of those great ball-striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Over to the par 3 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
That's inside the house of opportunity.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer. This for a birdie run.
Come on, don't be shy.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. They're nicely holed. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Reached this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Just one stroke back in this tournament. Is that what they had in mind?
Lots of greens and regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going down? Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Such soft hands.
And this one is for his par. And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And as we transition into the back nine, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Not bad. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for second. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Handy out of the bunker there. Let's return to live play now. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Currently tied for the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that one will play. And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Okay, steady now. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 3 feet to the cup. That will work. And now 4 under for the day. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's currently tied for the lead. Oh, almost went in. An opportunity for a birdie here. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
Second shot here on their 13th hole. Ooh, that almost went down. A good opportunity. Hole. Hey, that's a chance. 1 wheat bix too many, I think. This is a bogey putt coming up. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. He's currently in a share of top spot. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. The driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
From around 120 yards here, he shares top spot. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 5 under. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Pretty good shot there.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here, as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
You like that, didn't you? This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. He leads the field by a stroke. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one might need to set. Okay, that'll work.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
It's tracking. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole. No need for the driver.
Attaboy, good shot. Sitting at 6 under for the day, currently in the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Here's Justin Rose. Beautiful shot. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. Leading by a shot after that hole. Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. From the sand, are they able to get up and down? Oh my, how about that for a par?
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Opting for the 5-wood.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh, so close. So close to the eagle. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And finishing the round with a tap in. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
And I got to say, it's a nice place to be, but if you look at the chasing pack, Luke, it is full of superstars. It is going to be interesting the next couple of rounds.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.